RPG games or role playing games are really popular. And what if I told you all the games that I went through just now were created using AI? And that too without having to code or any technical knowledge. Yes, that is actually possible now. So recently, RPGGO.ai, which is a platform, they just released their new feature where you can create and launch a 2D game using AI. And you don't have to do anything more than writing natural language. And not only create a game, we can create a character or even build a module. And we can go ahead and use any of these templates by just clicking on this template and use this template. So it's not always going to be from scratch. And you can see some open source marketplace right over here where you can see different creations by different creators around the world. And even all these details are generated using AI. And yes, you can use it for free for starters. They give you around 50 credits, and it only took me 12 credits to create one game, which I'll be showing you later on in this video. So in this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a game something like this one, but with a 2D view or a 2D interactable map. And I'll be guiding you on how you can create a basic 2D game using RPGGO. So without further chatter, let's actually dive right into this video and explore how we can create these 2D RPG games using RPGGO.ai. Hi and welcome back to Skill Club. This is your host Shamrez, and we're finally getting started with this video. So we're here at RPGGO.ai, and I will be pasting in the link in the description, so you don't need to worry about that. We have different RPG games, and if you're not familiar with RPG games, RPG is a genre of role playing, and this new update with RPGGO is that we can create our own games using AI. So if I hit create, here you can create 2D RPG games using AI. So as you can see, it says from words to worlds with AI agent. So their AI agent is so powerful that it can let you create a new game, create a new character, or build a module. And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating our own personal game. But before being able to create a game, you will have to sign up with them. And you can sign up with them using your Google account or your Discord. So without further chatter, let's actually create this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on create a new game right here. And here we have to fill in some details. So first off, we will have to create a worldview, a whole story or a scenario about the world where we're building this game about. Then we have the characters. So I have to add different characters by giving them different details like name, sprite, personal appearance, and much more. And then some information about the game scenario and everything. And at the end, we will be adding some chapters to it and generating these chapters using AI right over here, as you can see. So let's go ahead and fill in the details. We have two different options here. We can either use the AI Copilot to generate everything for us, or we can do everything manually. But the whole purpose of this video is to make these games effortless. I already have the prompt for this game. I will be pasting in this prompt in the video description, so you can go ahead and get this prompt and even tamper with this prompt to create your own version of it. Let's go ahead and hit generate, and this should start generating everything for you. And this might take 10 to 30 seconds, so we have to wait. And they have a warning that we should not leave this page. So once we have everything done, just hit OK. And there you go. So we have the game name, which is Varinthia. That's cool. We have the worldview and world genre, another world knowledge, as well as if you go to characters, now you will have to add some NPCs or some different characters. These games are going to be totally autonomous, which means you will be playing with the AI. So let's go ahead and add a character prompt right over here. So there you go. I have my first character prompt right over here. I'm just going to hit generate, and it will generate all the details for my character, its name, its backstory, personal appearance, personality traits, and much more. So let's wait for everything to be generated, and then we can go ahead and add some non-playable characters like NPCs in every game out there. So there you go. We have the personal appearance, backstory, and personal traits as well. This is really cool. Let's go ahead and actually add another character right over here. So I'm going to create a new character from blank, and this one is going to be an NPC. So let's go ahead and add the prompt right here. So there you go. We have the main character and all of these different characters right over here. So now what we can do is we can go ahead and go to Info tab, where we can choose the game name, the game mechanics, and also the visual style of the game. So I'm just going to go with the anime style right over here. And in the reply mode, I'm going to choose a group chat because I want to talk with all the NPCs. Not going to be making it a one-way chat. I can just go ahead and give it a name. So it's going to be something like Valeria. Okay, That's more than enough. So you can configure these settings manually, or you can configure these settings by a prompt. So I'm just going to go with the prompt as usual. And if you don't like the manual setting, you can always go with a really simple prompt with the AI Copilot and hit generate. This should generate all the details for you and you don't have to worry about anything. But if you want to do everything manually, that's totally up to you. So I have generated the game name and the game intro. That's all I needed. Now let's go to chapters and generate a chapter for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and generate one chapter for now. So let's go ahead and enter the prompt for that. So there you go. I have the prompt for the first chapter. Let's hit generate and this should generate all the details that we need, like the game settings, opening line and endings, as well as the plot details. There you go. All the details are ready and we have the chapter name as well. So once you're done with every detail that you need here, like the worldview, character, info, chapter, everything, you can go ahead and actually launch this in 2D. So this is the new feature where you create an RPG game using 2D. And here you can select the layer and the design. So I want to go with a town and I want to go with a winter season right over here. I can add the number of buildings. So it's going to be 10 buildings. Number of tree, I want it to be lush. As for the water, I want to have a coast. That's that. Let's generate the map. So it will start generating the map for me, in which I will have my setting. So I have the map. I think the coast isn't working well with this. Let's go with a stream and regenerate the map. So this looks much nicer. Let's go ahead and launch this map. And there you go. We have the preload, the settings, the name of the game, and I can click here to read everything. And if I click on start game, I have the world chart right over here. And I can add new buildings. I already have tons of different buildings here. The mall, house, and shop, and even hospital right over here. I can add some characters. So I'm going to add my main character right over here. Just drag and drop him near the shop. And I can even go ahead and add more assets right over here by clicking add building and just give it some appearance. So you can go ahead and manage your building assets right over here. You can remove them from game or add them if you want to, or even go ahead and delete them. You can go ahead and add different characters here, or added these characters. And this is how easy it is to build these games. And you can go ahead and add multiple chapters right over here, add multiple characters to interact in the game. And you can go ahead and interact with your main character right over here in this chat. So this is how you can create these 2D RPG games. And this was a really cool thing that just got launched. And I was really excited to share this with you guys. And as you can see, we have 50 credits in total to build this amazing game. It only took me 12 credits at total. So with that said, I want to wrap this video up. But before wrapping this video up, I will highly encourage you guys to go ahead and try this new feature out to create these amazing 2D RPG games. And you can even go ahead and tamper with different templates as well. With that said, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Ring the notification bell to never miss out on our daily updates. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay curious and keep exploring.